Hello, who is it? It's the supervisor. Hi, supervisor. Hey, how's life? Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How are things with you? Me and the wife just got back from Indonesia. Ah, well, Selamat Datang Kembali. That means welcome back, I think. Thanks. Anyway, what are you calling about? Oh, right. I have a case for you. Cool! It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight. I'm holding on. There's a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay. Martin's his name. Says he's been hearing a ghost for about 2 weeks. So, get this. He hires a team of ghost scientists. What's a ghost scientist? I don't know. Anyway, he hires some of them, right? And they can't find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks. Whoa! The ghost is still at large. So, the head scientist there, a monkey, calls me up. They need help, and they want the greatest investigator I have. So I said to them, I'll send my best investigator. But Lobster Cop wasn't available. So I'm asking you, the second best investigator. I fully understand. Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh my own. Yeah, but you're pretty good. So, are you up for it? I don't know. It sounds very scary. I'll have to be very brave. I believe in you, detective. That's just what I needed to hear. Thank you, supervisor. I'll do it. Woohoo! Can you give me a summary of the case before I go? Sure thing. The basics are, there's a sloth who's hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around his island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped. It's up to you to solve the mystery of the haunted island. Why did you yell the haunted island like that? Because that's the title of this case. Fair enough. It's time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going. See you later, supervisor. Good luck. Thanks. I really love the writing in this game. It's so good. Ah yes, my trusty magnifying glass. Can't solve mysteries without it. I think I do need to change, is it in that? No, it's, the look sensitivity. We want it to be less sensitive, I think. I can never remember which way to make it so that it doesn't spin around as much. Time to solve a mystery. A frog detective adventure. Starring the detective Martin, Larry, Mo the Mouse, Bernie, Fresh X, and the rest. Ribbit ribbit it comes. Case number 1, the Haunted Island. Welcome in, Let's Maybe LP92. Thank you for redeeming your own special. Feel free to give that coin a flip. His notes say, maybe a man in a suit. Landing on heads. Goodness me. We have a monkey to talk to. The Grammys are also tonight, are they? Well, congratulations to whoever wins, I guess. The Mystery Monkey. Ah, you finally made it. Thanks for coming on such short notice. I've heard so much about your adventures. I'm a huge fan. Wow, that's very kind of you. When you figured out who was behind the forest theft in Witchtown, I couldn't believe it. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery. I mean, who steals an entire forest? Oh, you've been following my blog posts? Yes, I'm Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. I've even made a funny joke once, and you responded. Of course, I remember. Hi, Mystery Monkey 49. Please, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You could just call me Mystery Monkey. Of course. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Questions, yes. What would you like to know? May I ask who the resident of this island is? Ah, that'd be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. He thinks the ghost can't catch him there. Very interesting. I'll investigate. Who should I talk to first? You're talking to me already. Okay, who should I talk to second? Larry, the tall red one. He always wants to meet new people. Although, I think mostly he wants new people to meet him. Not so much the other way around. I'll check it out. Thanks. I think I'll come back later. See you around. Hi, Larry. Hi, it's me, Larry. Hell, I did not do it. Huh? The noises are not coming from me. Larry the cable guy. Well, it makes me think of Larry the lobster from SpongeBob. Larry, did not make these spooky noises. That's, like, more suspicious somehow. Hider, welcome in, welcome! What? Are you even listening? I said I didn't make the noises. No, I heard. I don't like being accused like this. I'm not accusing... Oh, you're not? That's such a relief. Justice for Larry. Are you gonna ask me questions? Ask me them. The questions, I mean. Can you tell me about the noises? Firstly, I am not the one making them. Just to be clear. My name is Larry and I'm not making the noises. Yep. But I know where they're coming from. What? Larry is being profiled. Hider, thank you for redeeming second. What? They're coming from the cave in the forest. Why haven't you told anyone? Nobody listens to me. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to us, we won't listen to you. Which is so weird, because I do listen. Maybe I am a really great listener. So how do we get into the cave? Well, I need a few things. To get through there, you'll need some sort of explosive device. Is that safe? We're dealing with ghosts here, detective. None of this is safe. Anyway, I'll need a few things. I looked up an explosive recipe in one of the old chemistry books. I need toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients then. Just the standard explosive recipe. Yes. If you want to get into the cave, bring me those ingredients. I'll do my best. Explosion. Let's make some dynamite. Not yet, detective. We still need all of the ingredients, yeah. So that's like, you can ask him what the ingredients are, and when you have all of them, you can make it. Hider, rolling an 89 from Wild Magic. What are we getting from that? I feel like we've gotten 89 before. Hider, I just want to say, we have never gotten this, but this is the one I have been waiting to see ever since I came up with this idea. I have been waiting for this result. Oh my goodness. I'm legitimately I'm so excited. Alright, first thing I have to do is I have to turn this off. Turn off. There we go. Thought you were taking my copper again. No, I would never do that. That would honestly be so rude of me to take your copper pieces away. Wait. Ah! Isn't that so cool? When I figured out how to make that work, I was so impressed with myself. Oh. I honestly never expected that to ever come up. I'm good, thanks. Hey, my guy, looks like you got some pasta there. What do you call that on an 89? So, when I originally created my version of the Wild Magic table, I went through the list of the standard D&D 5th edition Wild Magic table results, and I adapted them to be something that would either be reminiscent of or similar to how it works in D&D for the stream. And one of the options, which was if the roll result was 89 or 90, in D&D is you become invisible for the next minute. During that time, other creatures can't hear you. The invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell. I didn't touch that one because I was like, I'm going to leave that there. I'll come back to it when I figure out what I want to do with it. And then I forgot that I left it there, and I printed out my list. And so I was looking into it, and I read it, and I'm like, oh, I forgot to edit it. Maybe I can come up with something that's like invisibility. And so it literally is just casting invisibility. And I was able to figure out how to make myself turn invisible on stream. It works. It doesn't work as well if I leave the lights on. Like, this is what it looks like if I leave the lights on. Actually, you know, now that I'm looking at it, it actually kind of works better with the lights. It almost looks like I disappear and all of the light disappears with me. That's pretty cool, too. The Deluminator. I wouldn't mind talking about, like, how I got that to work, if anyone happens to be interested, but, like, talking about how I got it to work is less cool than the effect itself, in my opinion. Hey, you're that detective, right? The one that monkey keeps going on about? That's me. I'm so glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. I really shouldn't have taken this job. Why did you take it? I'll be honest. I thought it was a secret agent job. Don't spoil the magic? Okay, I won't. Why would you think that? The job listing said ghost scientist. That didn't seem like a real job to me. I thought it was like a cover, you know? One that only smart people could figure out, like me. It still could be a cover. Maybe they're testing you. Oh no. You're right. I better look competent. I'm only joking. Sure. Can I ask you questions about the case? What else do you want to know? Tell me about the hole? What do you know about the noises coming from the hole? I mean, I'm not great at this job. I'd be good at other jobs, I'm just letting you know. But it does seem like the noises coming from this hole aren't from a natural creature. They seem otherworldly somehow. They have a weird and distinct tone. Sometimes it sounds like a bird's call, but only sometimes. Wow, that's actually a lot of good information. Thank you. Yes, I'm very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean. Bernie, I'm not a secret agent. Uh-huh. You mentioned you want to be a secret agent. Why? Secret agents get the best stuff. Like, for example, you've got a cool magnifying glass. I want one of those. I'm not a secret agent. Sure you're not. Hufflepuffs are exceptionally good finders. Bernie winks. Even if I can't be a secret agent, the things I'd give up for a magnifying glass, there's nothing I want more. Interesting. So it looks like we'll have to get a magnifying glass to trade for the pasta. I would be surprised if you got the reference. But also, what the hell is a Hufflepuff? Well, you're referencing specifically the Harry Potter musical, right? Or a Harry Potter musical? I'll admit, like, I'm not very well versed in a Harry Potter musical, but I do know what it is. Nobody seems to know that anymore. Hey, my guy. Howdy. Hello. Are you the, Yep. Great, you brought my toothpaste shipment? Huh? No. I'm the detective. Oh. Okay, can I call you D-Tech? Yes. Nice. I have some questions. Is that okay? Take it away, D-Tech. Your clothes. Why aren't you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists? I make it a point to quote it often. I think I've only ever seen it once or twice. And both of those times were a very long time ago. It's my day off. I've been working so hard for the last 2 weeks. It's very important to take a break and get some sun. You're right. Not about the sun. About taking the day off. Yeah, I didn't pick a great day for it. Yeah, it's like a whole thunderstorm right now. For shame, sir. Marathon, all 3. Sorry to question you on your day off. Take it away. Your smile. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you have wonderful teeth. Thank you. I'm so glad someone finally noticed. How do you keep them so pearly white? With Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth, of course. 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth, TM. I get a shipment here every 3 days. I go through the stuff so quickly. I'm down to my last tube. Wow, where can I get some of my own? Do you have teeth? Well, I could give you my tube, but I would need something else to keep my mouth fresh. I'll think about it. Well, we don't have any more questions for him, but we will need something else to keep his teeth fresh to get the toothpaste from him. I'm about to do something really funny, I hope. Oh, no, is it another gamble? Oh my goodness. I don't even know how a pack of multiple cards is going to work with this game. We will find out. For anyone who doesn't know, the pack of multiple cards is similar to the deck of many things. A majority of the cards that we get can impact the way that we play the game. Most of them are negative, but some of them are positive. In a game like this, though, there's a chance that nothing happens. I was gonna buy more copper for points, but I didn't have enough, and then I was gonna gamble it. Alright, our card is... Ooh, Klefki! We won't need to use Klefki in this game, but holding on to Klefki will be very nice. Just so that everyone knows, Klefki is like the key card from the deck of many things. It allows me to grab a hint, bypass a challenge, or look up a walkthrough for the game that we're playing. I can hold on to it and use it whenever I want, and once I use it, we put it back in the deck. The fact that we can use it to bypass a challenge goes in line with stuff like the Charizard card. Jackpot indeed. I already have the Starmie, so I think there's only like one other good card left in the deck of many things, or the pack of multiple cards right now, which does make me nervous, because usually the good ones are ones that I can hold on to. And of course I say that as Let's Maybe LP92 asks me to pull another card. Ugh. What other card can we pull? A double luck? I'm doubtful. Oh, the cards are upside down. I need to fix that. Empoleon! Empoleon is either the king or the emperor. I forget what the card it's related to is. But Empoleon... Alright, this is technically a good one, but it is good specifically for you, Let's Maybe LP92. Yes, he is an Emperor Penguin. You get a choice, Let's Maybe LP92. You can either get 25,000 copper pieces, you can get a premium giveaway ticket in the next stream, or for the next giveaway in December, or you can have a priority game selection for a future stream. Hey, Hyder, you won! Good job! Let's get back to the game. February is your lucky month. Yeah, it really is. Hey, my guy. Hi. Howdy. What are you doing in there? Swimming. But there's a storm. It's not raining yet. Besides, it's not actually that unsafe to swim in storms. Everyone keeps telling me to get out of the sea. But it's safer in here than it is up there. Why's that? No ghosts in the water. Ghosts can't swim. How do you know? Martin said. You don't look that happy in there. I guess I'm not. Sorry to hear it. Thanks. May I ask why you're so sad? Well, it's kind of silly. I really want a magnet. I told you it's silly. Solid argument. I've never heard of a swimming ghost. Why do you want a magnet? Well, go on. My dream is to attach a magnet to a boat and hold on. Oh, why? Boats are fast? I'm not fast. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too. Nice. Right? I don't have any idea where to find one though. And even if I did, there's no way I'm getting out of here. Not until the ghost is found. That's interesting. Is there anything you need to know? Tell me about the ghost. Well, not much, I guess. I heard noises coming from the holes around the island. They freaked me out so badly that I grabbed my floaty and got in here. How long have you been in the water for? Maybe 2 weeks? Whoa, are your feet wrinkly? Ew, I don't know. You should check. Maybe later. Is there anything you need to know? Giveaway ticket, but I was seriously considering the gaming pick. Well, I'm glad you were seriously considering it. Let's maybe LP92. I will make a note that you would like that premium ticket. There we go. It has been notified. Yeah, you pretty much don't need the copper pieces. But that's the whole point of, like, having the different options, because there will be people who want one more than the other, you know? I may throw in a couple of other things on there as well, just so that there's more variety of prizes that someone can win for having that picked. Oh, this is the whole science line. Don't go in. This is Noodle. Hey! How's it hanging? Yeah, fine, I guess. Bored, mostly. Bored? That's suspicious. Suspicious? Why? Surely you can't just say I'm suspicious. There's no rule against it. I'm not being suspicious at all. I guess not. Sorry for calling you suspicious. That's okay. Why are you bored? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting? For the first week, sure. Not now, though. I've been at this post the entire time. I'm shedding everywhere. Gross. I know! Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Ask away. Tell me about your wool. Because we do need wool for the explosive. Why are you shedding so much? I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yuck. Split ends everywhere. I'm usually getting cut once a week, but it's been 2 weeks now. Yuck. It's so gross. It's totally fine. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings. Ooh, starting up with Mudkip. You're not a fan of Mudkip, Hider? What? Well, I do hope you catch the Dodrio. There's wool everywhere. My guy over here dissing Mudkip. You did catch the Dodrio, though. Very nice. I think everyone is grossed out by it. I don't like him at all. Just so bleh. Mudkip is my favorite Hoenn starter. I don't take it personally, but I am... No, I was going to say, but I am offended. I'm not really offended. Surely that's not true. Maybe not, but it feels true in my heart. I think most people like wool. It's used for so much stuff. Like what? My jumper is made out of wool. Are you for real? Yeah. That's weird. It's weird that you're wearing my hair. Wool is pretty gross. That's why I keep mine short. I don't think wool is gross at all. Okay, but what if I wore a coat made of your slime? What? Ew. The disappointment from the Fox family is palpable. Fox will remember that. Gross, right? Sure, but slime is kind of gross anyway. And I'm saying that as someone who is very slimy. Wool is worn by most people. This is the first time I've heard of someone wearing wool. I think that makes you the weird one. Plus, I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool. What? I'm wearing another sheep's hair? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Gross! I'm happy to take your wool away from you if you'd like. I mean, your own wool, not your shirt. Yes, please. But you'll need something to clean it up with. Like a broom, or like, fire. Cool, okay. I'll probably won't use fire. Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. What if it's Barney's? This hole. What can you tell me about this hole? I hate this hole. Why? It never does anything. It's a hole. I am a ghost scientist. I want to see ghosts. Not holes. Maybe the ghost is in the hole. Have you looked? I've looked. No ghosts in there. It's a pretty deep hole, but it gets smaller as you go down. So maybe there's a ghost further down? Do you hear any ghost noises coming from the hole? Sometimes. But not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole. Now that's a noisy hole. I wish I could hang out there. Who's stopping you? The boss. Who's the boss? I don't know. Maybe Mystery Monkey? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. There's nothing really else to talk about now. Thanks for the help, Noodle. So if we want the wool, we're gonna need a broom. Oh, there's the magnet we need for that guy. We'll just grab this now. But what does this note say? Notes. Some hole noises. Need some tomatoes for soup. Who is ghosts? I'm not qualified. Oh, we gotta talk to our favorite character. And he's got the magnifying glass we need. Ah! Stop right there! Why? My shells! Don't step on my shells! Oh, I won't. We can't be sure of that. I guess not. They're very fragile and small. Aren't we all? I guess. Please be careful. Okay. Are you still going to stand like that? Yeah. Why? I'm alarmed. I'm on alert. I am protecting my shells from dangerous frog feet. Wow. Sorry. I'm just worked up about my shells. I don't mean to be rude, but what shells? I can't see any shells. That's because they're small. How small? Too small for your weak magnifying glass. Wow. Sorry, but it's the truth. I had to get this one specially made for my tiny shells. Fine. Can I ask you some questions now? Just be careful. Hider asking, what do these commands do? Well, game freeze will make me essentially stop moving my character for a certain amount of time. If I'm playing a game where there's like stuff happening around me, that can really mess me up. Game ban, you can ban me from doing something in a game, usually like an action or like using a particular skill or something in a game. Game up down, I'll either play with the controller upside down or my mouse backwards. Game off, if I'm playing a game where I'm like having something equipped, you can make me unequip something or not use a particular piece of equipment. Game drop makes me drop either an item, a weapon, or a resource if I'm playing a game that has something like that. Game sing, I will sing, narrate what I'm doing in the game for like 30 seconds or so. And game blind, I close my eyes and play the game for 30 seconds. A lot of those don't really apply to this game though. All of those commands are usually better served for like an action game or something. Tell me about the cave. Huh? What? No. I'm not even sure it's a cave. Just looks like a pile of rocks if you ask me. All good. It is chill. Well, you know, it's no longer chill January. We can still be chill. It just cannot be January anymore. It's a cave for sure. Well, I guess we'll just agree to disagree. It's literally a confirmed cave. Potato, potato. Nobody pronounces it like potato. I do. Orbit is the best. Really? Yeah. Fair enough. Tell me more about the tiny shells. Why don't you just get a bigger shell? Ha! Ha ha ha. You fool! Hey! Sorry. It's just that there's not many big shells around here. If I could get one, sure. This magnifying glass would be useless to me. But I don't see a big shell around here, do you? So we already have a chain of command for our fetch questing. We give the koala the magnifying glass, he gives us the shell. We give the shell to Orbit, Orbit gives us the magnifying glass, which then goes to not Larry, but the other creature that's next to him. I think that's Bernie. Yeah, Bernie the bear, I think. And that's how we get the pasta. There's the broom we need for the wool. Looks like you've got some type of potion or mixture. Ah! That actually genuinely startled me. I think there's an achievement for seeing that guy, but I already have all the achievements in this game. It's Mo, the mouse. Hi. Hello. Are you okay? Yes. Are you sure? Well, I've just never talked to a detective before. I've heard so many nice things about you. I don't want to be embarrassing. Huh? If I'm embarrassing, that would be very bad. You're not embarrassing. That's very good news. But the conversation isn't over. There's still time. I have to be careful. Oh. Well, is it okay if I ask some questions? You have some questions? Questions, yes. You're nervous. May I ask why you're so nervous? Because of the detective thing? I told you. I am afraid of detectives. Maybe when I was a kid, I had a bad dream about a detective? Something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear about that dream. What? Oh, I didn't actually have a dream about that. So why are you so afraid of me? Fine, you've worn me down. Damn your extreme detective skills. I'm nervous because of Mystery Monkey. Huh? Mystery Monkey is a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you. I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat, and I don't want to be embarrassing in case I mess everything up. Oh. Well, is there anything I can do to help? There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow. I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I'm really good at dancing, but I don't know what style of dance will impress them. Could you ask Mystery Monkey and find out? I can give you this mouthwash in return. Oh, and that's what we needed for the toothpaste. Okay, great. Sure thing, I'll do my best. Tell me about the ghost first, though. What can you tell me about the ghost? There's a ghost? Aren't you a ghost scientist? Oh, ghost scientist. Not toast scientist. That makes so much more sense. You thought you were a toast scientist? Yeah, I only took the job because You know. You know. Because you like toast. Yeah. What have you been doing this whole time? Not thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. How spooky. So you haven't heard any weird noises? Oh, for sure, heaps of weird noises. I don't think they're coming from a ghost, though. What makes you say that? I haven't seen anything floating around as if a ghost was holding it. That happens in the movies. I'll keep an eye out, though. Oh, goodness me. Alright, it's time to talk to the host with the most. Martin! Wah! Who are you? I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the frog detective, here from the agency. Oh, okay. Don't sneak up on me like that. I was visible for the entire approach. Well, fine, I guess. Just don't look so spooky. Okay, I'll do my best. Sorry I'm so cranky. I haven't slept in 2 weeks. I'm Martin, king of the island. You're a king? Well, when I got here, there was nobody else on the island except for me and Finley. So I thought I was fine to declare myself king. Finley? I don't think Finley cares about that sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about the dance competition. No, I meant to ask, who's Finley? Oh, okay then. Do you mind if I ask a few questions? Go ahead. Tell me about the dance competition. It's tomorrow. Anything else? Best dancer wins. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hyder. It's very, like, specific. You need to use specifically saying Great Ball or Ultra Ball or Master Ball. You can't just say Great. But Ferroseed is a good Pokemon. I hope you get it. Who's Finley? Finley lives on a nearby island and comes to visit every few days. The last time I saw Finley, she was talking about the song she wanted to dance to for the competition. So the very first one you did works. Pokecatch Great Ball. It won't give you a prompt indicating that you typed it correctly, which is also kind of annoying. But don't worry, you've indicated you want to catch it with a Great Ball. And you caught it! Nice! Her moves were pretty amazing. Not like me. She'll probably win. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still prepping for the competition. It's tomorrow. Not that I'll be able to compete, what with this whole spooky situation going on. Martin sighs. Tell me about the noises. I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from, but I know they're coming from a ghost. How do you know for sure? I have a book about ghosts. I figured I would pay to see... Oh, figured I would play while I see these streams. It's a very fun thing, yeah. There's also, like, you can do battles with them as well, but I don't do that part of it. It's called The Ghost Guide: Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. I read most of it. Anyway, in the book, it says that most ghosts can't be seen. And, get this, I haven't seen a single ghost yet. The proof is all there. Most ghosts can't be seen, and I haven't seen a ghost, so it must be a ghost. Tell me about your nerves. What's got you so nervous? Oh, can I help you with anything? It's just the ghost getting me down. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm kind of annoyed too, because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. I read all about them on the cyberweb.com. But now, I'm living one. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things. Bottom of the grave, more like. What? That made more sense in my head. The logic is sound. I guess I mean, like, we'll probably die before the mystery is solved. That's very dark. Dark, just like the conclusion to this tale. Sorry if I'm being dramatic. You know, I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've taken on. Except the mystery of how to put on a hat. My head is a strange shape. It really is. The point is, you're safe. I'm going to find the culprit. The best thing you can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay. I don't feel okay. I'm finding it really hard to calm down. I understand. Ghosts are scary. But it might not be a ghost. You really think it's not a ghost? I don't know for sure. Oh. Let's try a visualization exercise. What's a visualization exorcism? It's a thing where we pretend. Imagine you're on a beach, surrounded by calming waves. You can feel the cool breeze on your face. The waves slowly move in and then out. It is a safe beach. What beach is it? This beach. This isn't a safe beach. There's a ghost here. No, the ghost is on holiday. Oh, okay. Where is it? On a road trip. Cool. Can we visualize that we're on a road trip instead? But the ghost is on the road trip. Great point. Continue. Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly. There's nothing to worry about. No ghosts around at all. The ghost is on a road trip. Yep, nothing to fear. A nice, sandy beach. Just me and the ocean. How do you feel? So relaxed. Great, me too. Thanks so much, Detective. That's okay. I want to give you something as thanks. Perhaps a piece of my crown? Ah, there's the chunk of pure gold. Wonderful. Wow, that's so kind. It's really heavy. It's made of pure gold. Why? I like gold. Okay. So, let's go ahead. We'll grab the broom. And now we need to talk to Mystery Monkey about his dance moves, and then we can just go along with the whole fetch quest. Azzy, welcome in, welcome. Hey, so, you like dancing and, dance styles? I don't understand. I like dancing a lot, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, kind of. What type of dancing do you like the best? Well, I basically only have one move. Yeah, but like, if you saw someone dancing. In what scenario would you most likely be like, this is such a great dance? What? Azzy, thank you for redeeming third. I hope you're doing well. Sounds like he is a bad flirt. You, like dancing? It's like if you try asking someone like, hey, do you like music? And the person goes, yeah, I'm the only person in the world that doesn't like music. I guess what I'm trying to ask is, what dance style do you like the best? Oh, I think breakdancing is so neat. If I saw someone breakdancing, wow, I would swoon. So, you like the weather today? I would even go so far to say, if I saw someone breakdance, I would be so deeply impressed that I would want to hang out with them at all times forever. That's great. Sorry for such a strange question. That's okay, I'm sure it's important to the case. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye! We got the monkey fact. It's up there in the corner of our inventory. Dance style. I talked to Mystery Monkey. Oh my gosh. Did you mention me? What did Mystery Monkey say? Does Mystery Monkey hate me? I'm so embarrassing. I didn't mention you. Phew. Mystery Monkey likes breakdancing the best. Breakdancing. I think I can do that. I gotta start practicing now, though. Good luck. Thanks. Oh, here's the mouthwash before I forget. Cheers. I forgot how much talking is in this game. Oh, look at that practicing go. We're gonna let Mo practice. Let's go ahead and get the wool. Hey, I got that broom ready to clean? Yes, amazing. Thanks, detective. Can I keep the broom? Absolutely. Can I keep your wool? It's still weird, but yeah, knock yourself out. What? I mean, like, take all the wool you want. Not physically knock yourself out. Phew! Always with the questioning. Is there anything you need to know? Magnet. I brought you a magnet. What? Like, a real one? Are you for real? Yeah. This is a dream come true. Thank you so much. Aw, Koala's smiling. That's so sweet. In return, I'll give you this big shell. I don't need it anyway. Great, thanks. Wow, a real magnet. How do they work? Always asking questions. Here's a big shell for you. What? How? It's a long story. Oh, in that case, I don't care. I hate stories. Okay. Anyway, I totally want the shell. Can I swap you for it? I have this magnifying glass to look at tiny shells, but I won't need it now that I have this big shell. Thanks. You're still standing weird. I'm still on alert. Ah. Mouthwash. Amazing, thanks. Am I able to use your toothpaste? I almost forgot. Here you go, T-Tech. Hey, Bernie. I have a spare magnifying glass if you're interested. Interested? Are you kidding me? There's very literally nothing I want more. Here you go. This is the best day ever. All my dreams are coming true. Is there anything I can do to repay you? Do you need any help with your secret agent business? Again, not a secret agent. Fine, fine. I could give you my lunch. Ooh, what's cooking? Pasta, as always. If there's one thing I love, apart from the thrill of secrecy, it's pasta. What a sentence. Anyway, my appetite is satiated from the deliciousness of this magnifying glass. That's a weird way to word that. Whatever. Would you like the pasta? Heck yeah. All yours. Alright, Larry. I can't get any further down. More questions. No, we got it. We want to make the explosive device. Let's make some dynamite. Let's see. Wow! You got everything? Yep. Amazing. Shall we make some dynamite? Yes. I'll cook up some dynamite and we can get exploding, baby. Well, this is it. Yep. Time to blow this cave up. Larry, explosives are dangerous. Sorry. Time to carefully blow this cave up. Thanks. No worries. I'm nervous. Me too. And I'm not even coming into the cave. You're not? I don't like dark spaces. I'm a sunny boy, baby. I'm not a baby. Sorry. Anyway, good luck. Look after yourself in there. Thanks, Larry. Let's do this. They literally threw it like 5 feet away from themselves. I remember when I first played through this game, this part actually did kind of freak me out a little bit. Just because it's so ominous, and then you see this. Oh, hi! Who are you? Are you a ghost? What? I don't think so. Are you sure? Yep. That's great. You're not wrong. So, who are you? Finley. Who are you? The detective. Howdy. Wait a minute. Finley. I know that name. I'm pretty well known around local dance circles. That's not it. Oh! You're Martin's friend. Yeah. What are you doing down here? Practicing for the dance competition. It's tomorrow. How long have you been down here? Geez, like 2 weeks, I guess? I didn't even realize. Wait, 2 weeks? Have you seen any ghosts around? Nah, just me down here. Does Martin know you're here? I don't think so. He never comes down here. Really? Why not? He thinks every dark space is haunted. He reads all those ghost books and thinks there's a ghost in every crevice. It's good for me, though. Perfect spot to train. You've been dancing for 2 weeks straight? Yeah. Aren't you tired? I mean, I take naps. And these mushrooms are super nutritious. Gross. Mushrooms are disgusting. That's your opinion, detective. No, it's a fact. Okay. Anyway, Martin's been super spooked out because he's been hearing weird noises all over the island. Any idea what the noises could be? I've been listening to my radio while dancing. This cave has a lot of holes. The sound from your radio could easily travel up to the surface. I bet it sounds super warped, too. You know you've been trapped in here, right? The cave has been blocked off by rocks. Really? Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, you could have died. Then I'd actually be a ghost. I didn't even think of that. Anyway, we should head back up to the island. Yup. Finley? Hi, Martin. Hi. Hey. Hi. What are you doing here? I was in the cave. You... what? How did you get in? It's been sealed up for weeks. 2 weeks, to be exact. Wait a minute. As it turns out, there was never a ghost. It was Finley in the cave all along. She was so wrapped up in practicing, she didn't even notice the cave got caved in. The noises from her radio carried up to the surface and sounded super spooky. But... my ghost books! I was so sure it was a ghost. Nope, just me. It just goes to show you should never trust books. Always use the internet instead. Yeah. Books are, without exception, factually inaccurate. Yep. Hi there. Apologies for the interruption. I hope you're enjoying the game. I won't keep you for long. While I agree with the detective on most issues, there are contexts in which books can be very useful and informative. It's important to check the validity of the author's sources, and to check the book is up to date. The internet can also be a useful place to find information, but make sure you're getting your information from a trusted site. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of the game. Thanks, Grace. So anyway, as I was saying, books have no place in our society. Sure thing, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for opening my eyes to the uselessness of books. You're very welcome. So just to be clear, you were practicing for the competition this whole time? Yup. I'm in it to win it. I'm still not entirely sure what this dance competition involves. Dance competition. Best dancer wins. Who else is competing? That's a good point. Just us, I guess. Don't forget Mo the Mouse. Who? One of the ghost scientists. The what? Don't worry about it. I think we need more entrants. I know a few hardworking friends who could use a good boogie, but they won't be here tomorrow. Well, let's move the competition to today. Yeah! 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 Before we dance, I just want to say, thanks for solving the mystery, Detective. No problem at all. I had a lot of help. Larry figured out where the noises were coming from. Larry? Is that the lobster? The one that talks over everybody? Yep. Well, I'll give my thanks to Larry too. Shall we boogie? Let's go! Hide her with a bigger splash. We're gonna wait for the credit sequence to end before we do that. And that is Frog Detective 1. Such a cute and funny game. I really love it. And the writing is so great and so funny. Haven't seen Bigger Splash yet? Oh, really, Hyder? You haven't? Oh, I'll be happy to show you what it is in a second. Yeah, so it's been a few years since I've played through this game. I think I was streaming these games before you had come to my channel, Let's Maybe LP92. I streamed these, I think my second year of streaming, so about 5 years ago. On to 2? Yeah, we're gonna move on to the second game. We're going to get as far as we can before the end of stream. I honestly don't know if we will finish the second game today, but we will start it today for sure. Okay, I think we've practiced enough. Wait a minute. Who's judging? I'll do it. How many are there? There are 3 games in the Frog Detective series. The third one is definitely the biggest, though. Like, the third one may take more than one stream. I hope it doesn't, but there's a chance it does. A Fresh X is so tall, I didn't even realize it. Frog Detective, you're judging. You're not supposed to be dancing. Now we get to pick the winner. If I'm being honest, I feel like Martin should win. Off of danceability, sure, but also he's been traumatized. Fox, you were telling me how you had how Iron Lung had great moments. Yeah, over in Discord. We'll talk a little bit more about Iron Lung in a second. So whoever you win is the person who gets to stand up front with the roses and the trophy. That's all that changes. And that should be it. A little bit later. Round two. We're almost there. We're almost there. And so we get a picture of the dance competition. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. How may I help you? Detective! Supervisor! Great work on the Haunted Island mystery. Thank you, I tried really hard. I don't think even Lobster Cop could have solved that one. I think you're underestimating Lobster Cop. You're probably right. Anyway, I saw you busted a groove at that dance competition. Yeah, where did you see that? It was on TV, every channel. Every channel? In HD. Cool! I didn't even see any cameras. Well, you certainly impressed the public. My phone has been ringing off the hook. Mostly the calls are about your dancing. But I did get one call about a case. Have you heard of Warlock Woods? I haven't. Well, there's something very strange going on there. They need our best investigator on the job. Lobster Cop wasn't available? Nah. Can you handle another case, detective? I can handle anything. The detective will return in The Case of the Invisible Wizard.